fifth graders, today's topics are going to be about addition, multiplication, missing numbers, and dividing decimals. We're going to start off with addition, and as you can see, it's technically like algebra because we have to find the missing number. We're going to do just number 6 together, and in the blank spot, we're going to put an x like always. We're going to put a variable, and that's what we're going to have to try and find. So if I am to write down the new equation, number 6, it will be x plus 33 plus 41 equals 149. We're gonna look at the left side first, so we're gonna try to add like terms, and we see that 33 and 41 are both constants, so that's what we're gonna add, and we're just gonna leave the x alone, so it's gonna be just x plus. Now we have to do 33 plus 41, and we get 74, so it'll be x plus 74 equals 149. Now we want the x alone, so we're going to have to get rid of the plus 74, and the only way to do that is by subtracting 74 from both sides. So right here, the 74 cancels out, and we just left with x. So now we just have to focus on the right side, which is 149 minus 74. 9 minus 4 is 5, so we're going to put 5. However, 4 is less than 7, so we're going to have to borrow from the 1 over here. And this 1 just becomes a 0, while this 4 becomes a 14. Now it's going to be 14 minus 7, which is 7. So our x, or our missing number, will be 75. Now, just in case, or just to make sure that my answer is 100% correct, we're going to add 75 to the 33 plus 41, which is already given right here, 74. So we're just going to add 75, and if it equals 149, then that means I did it correctly. 9 plus 5 is 9, and 7 plus 7 is 14, and we get 149, and that equals what we were given. So the correct, or the missing number for number 6 will be 75. Now we're just going to do plain old multiplication, and for all of these, we just need to find the product, so we just need to multiply everything out. We're going to do number 9. Number 9 gives us 97 times 6. So that's what we're going to multiply. 6 times 7 is 42, so we're going to bring down the 2 and bring up the 4. Now we're going to disregard the 7 for now and just multiply the 6 to the 9, and we get 54. 54, and then we're going to add this 4, and we get 58. So 97 times 6 should give us 582. So you just need to multiply everything out. For this one, we're going to be finding the missing number. I think it's going to be basically the same as what we did over here in the addition worksheet. We're going to do number 10, and remember, in this missing place, we're going to put a variable of x. So number 10's new equation will be 700 plus x plus 10,000 plus 2,000 plus 4 equals 12,784. Now, once again, we're going to look at the the left side, and we're gonna look for same terms. And as we can see, all of them are constants except for the x, so we're gonna leave the x alone. And we're just gonna add, so it's gonna be 10,000, 1, 2, 3, plus 2,000, plus 700, plus 4. So we get 4, we get 0, we get 7, we get 2, and then we get 1. So 700 plus 10,000 plus 2,000 plus 4 will give us 12,704. And we're going to add that to the x. And now we just bring down the 12,784. Once again, we just want the x by itself, so we're going to have to get rid of the 12,704. And the only way to do that is by subtracting it from both sides. And so that's what we're going to do. So the 12,704 is going to cancel out because it's going to turn into a 0. And we're going to be left with just an x on the left side. And now, on the right side, we're going to have to subtract 12,704 from 12,784. 4 minus 4 will give us 0. 8 minus 0 equals 8. 7 minus 7 equals 0. 2 minus 2 equals 0. And 1 minus 1 equals 0. So, our missing number, or x, will be 80. And once again, you can always check your answer by plugging the x in, or by adding 80 into 12,704, and you should get 12,784. So this worksheet is actually very similar to the first worksheet. Now we're going to be dividing decimals. Once again, like I always do, the missing number is going to be replaced with an x, and that's what we're going to have to try and find. Number 7's new equation will be x divided by 2 equals 4.4. 4.4. Though you can keep it that way, I prefer changing x divided by 2 into just x over 2. It's easier with fractions, and when it's being this line, the fraction line just represents division. And as for 4.4, you can turn it into a fraction with an improper fraction, but I'm just gonna turn it into 4.4 over 1. Now I'm gonna have to try to solve for the x, and the only way to do that is by cross multiplication. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna multiply 2 by 4.4, and I'm gonna multiply x by 1. Already we know that x times 1 will just give us x, and 4.4 times 2 we have to multiply, which is 8, and then I'm going to bring down the decimal point, and then times 2 times 4 is 8, so x should give us 8.8. You can check your answer by dividing 8.8 by 2, and you should get 4.4 because it's even. 2 can go into 8 4 times evenly, and then we have to bring the decimal point up as always. Bring down the 8. 2 can go into 8 4 times. So 4.4 equals 4.4. And that's it. So for these ones, it's basically, these worksheets, it's basically using algebra and equations and variables. And that's all I have for you guys today. I hope this video helped you guys a bit.